prepared a rap song for you. So I'm Keikon, this is Dana Minaj, and Farrell Chile. So we hope you will have fun.
Beware of the papers and deep pockets, also what we Everyone is interested in family business, so giving its definition is happiness. You start with the region and then control. Finding the proper resources will take ages.
Good plan and budgets take you to the heart and the product. This is the place where you can it's a profitable business and family.
Beware of the bankers and deep pockets, also what we do, you may become a diet. Never seek income easily, process this is not where you want to be. If profits are done and families break, surely it's not gonna be a piece of cake. Beware of the bankers and deep pockets.
Not everyone like this.
First of all, the issue here in the case is about succession. So the first thing we want to address is Harry's problem, because as you know here, Harry said that he's gonna give the main shares to Aaron, his son, although he has 5 other daughters, and he chose to give all his shares to one of us, to his son, which is Aaron. So what do you think about this? So we're gonna start with Aaron.
First of all, it's my best interest that the group stay within the hospitality business, and Harry also echoes that sentiment. Secondly, it might be wise to consider to move from stage 1, which we're currently at, to stage 2 of the hospitality business, which is portfolio management, leading to possibly start a management company within the hotel industry. The third point that we should also consider is that the board maybe should consist of 1 non-family member.
I think the shares should be divided equally between us, because I think that's fair, and I think it's unfair for one person to have like the majority of shares, like now it is for Harry. I think that we need to decide inside a family, because Harry said like 6 people needs to decide inside our family, not like 15 or 20, and it's wise to consult in between us, and I think we should divide the shares fairly.
I prefer giving everything to Aaron because I think he deserves it. He started at the age of 18 working around me, so I teach him almost everything, so he goes through all departments. So I think he has the capabilities to manage to become the CEO and become my successor. And also I think that because I'm the founder of the company, so he has to become my successor, and no one else can become the CEO among my niece. And if you are sure for the moment they are inside the company, they will keep going and training him and be around us, and because they are quite old, when they will be retired, my son Aaron will take over.
And what about the shares? Can they eventually own shares in the company or no? Because now, as you say now, they don't want any outsiders to be on the board.
We want the shares to be in the family as it is now, and I also wanted to add something about the whole decision-making process. For the moment, there is the consensus which we want to keep, so no family member, even if I, Harry, have I think 56% of the shares, I can't decide anything without everyone being on the same page with me. So we wanted to keep this the same, because if we would install the voting process, then I would have the majority, and then Aaron, if he takes it.
To keep the consensus, now you have like the 3rd generation, will be more than 12 kids, 15 kids.
So what we were thinking is that every brother will choose one of his son to be the representative of the family branch.
You rewarded my loyalty with a 5% equity in the Bangkok hotel. I understand that Harry has been created and running this company. He has 56%, so by default, when he gives all that 56 or however he wants to split it to his children, they're going to have the majority of the shares. I've been in the industry and working for far longer. I'm older and I have more experience. I've worked alongside Harry. So I believe my opinion should be heard more than Aaron.
Moreover, if someone will disagree with Aaron, he has a majority, he can, by his own, change rules, he can change boards, he can add and control boards by himself. If he will have some disagreements after Harry, can't pass away.
I'm trying to get some sleep here.
All the brothers have equal voting powers.
But he can change the board. If he has a majority of shares, he can change the constitution of the company.
So you think this is an issue that needs to be changed? Do you want to keep the same system in the future, or you are thinking of adopting a franchise for the company?
As I've been working for more than 30 years in the company, I think we should keep the same system because it has been working. We have been succeeded throughout all this year. And if Aaron's gonna take over, Kyra and I can train him, because we know every single thing in the company. We are very satisfied with Harry. I work with him on a daily basis.
You'd rather make it a franchise or keep management, pay management fees for companies? Because Harry is against that. He wants to keep it the management and not do a franchise. Although it saves money and it makes more money on the long run.
As soon as I'm dead. But still, I wish my kids and my wife is gonna be good in this company. And I agree with Carla that we need to have all the equal voting powers between us, between you. What else?
To give up some shares, because I think I worked really hard to be where we are, and if we are where we are, it's because of me. I used to sell newspaper with Daddy, and also it is me who formed some ties with British soldier, and which allowed us to get exclusive contract for the uniform. Also, if we are in the hotel business, it's thanks to me, so I don't want to give up my shares.
Change everything. We have nothing against you, and we believe you deserve to have 54%, and we're happy for you to be the CEO, and we agree that you led the team. But now you are giving these shares to Aaron. It's not you, it's Aaron, and he is not the same person as you. He didn't. He wasn't selling newspapers with our grandpa, with our father, and so on. So we have doubts about him. Doesn't mean that we don't trust him, but still he is pretty young. Just a couple of years passed since he working here, and it's not enough because we've been here for decades.
I think our point is he can, even without selling the 7%, he can keep the 56%. But as long as he doesn't have full managerial power. That 56% doesn't compute to him having full managerial power. Still, he has to answer to the board of directors, which is going to be the brothers and even Carlos as well, who's been in the industry for so long, and Raman, that he doesn't have the authority to just do decisions by himself without consulting anyone.
After I die, I can stipulate in my will that Aaron can get on the board only if he keeps the consensus, if this is what you want, so that Aaron doesn't change and he doesn't become the only one who gets the decision-making process.
Another issue is whether the group should go public or it should remain private company.
We have 9% share, so if it becomes public, we can have more profits. Yeah.
But what you're saying, you want to go public to have more profit.
We can be public, but still to take a decision within his rights. If the shareholders who buy will be there without voting rights. They can be just bring dividends.
Okay, so what about George? You want to go IPO?
No, we should stay private.
Okay, so you want to stay private, they want to go IPO.
But as another side of Gary, I would like to stay private because I would like the company to remain within the family. And my stake is so small, but I still believe in the family heritage, and I want Aaron. I trust Aaron, and I wanted to succeed within Aaron. I want to keep my stake.
I want only 6%. I think I want to keep it private as well because I think it's important to keep it in the family.
So the only problem that you have now is that you want Aaron to sign a contract saying that he's going to keep these shares that Harry's going to give them, but you want to have the same equal voting power, right? Carla and Raman, you're happy with what you have?
Yes. we are very satisfied.
That's very good.
The next person who will succeed him will receive more dividends than us because he was the oldest, so we keep the same rule after he died.
Dividends, we cannot change.
The oldest dies, then the second oldest will become the highest paying salary, instead of confusing it and just passing on the highest salary to the kids.
You want to summarize for them what they agreed to? And he goes, no, not before he dies. I want it before he dies.
Okay, then I agreed first of all to keep it private.
Keep it private?
Yeah.
Yes. Look, Peter dudes at the back doing.
But I'm dead. I'm dead, and my wife, she decided not to take her seat. She still has like 12% shares, and there is a son growing.
I mean, what the hell? You gave a dead man a role in this thing.
We weren't complaining about it. We can be the dead person. It's fine.
Well, how did you come to that? How did you design that?
No, we wrote Peter, but like obviously because his dad like was the wife.
Oh, really?
And you want to keep it to management, not do a franchise, although you'll make more money by franchising. Your saved cost. Right? Okay, that's it.
Okay, great. Thanks very much.
For your attention.
Thank you.